If you guys would like to get yourself some official Simpzy merchandise, check out my Spreadshirt link in the description below for t-shirts, hoodies, mugs and cups. If you do make a purchase, send me a photo on Twitter, but regardless, let's get stuck into the video. Hey guys, my name is Simpzy, how are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 4. We're playing as Communist Canada on the road to 56 mod. This is episode 4. Welcome back to the series, guys. If you still are enjoying it and would like to see more, the best way to support this particular series and my channel is leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here. Let me know in the comment section down below your constructive feedback and where you would like me to expand. This campaign will end in the not too soon future, unfortunately, so let me know in the comments what you would like me to replace this campaign with. Doesn't necessarily have to be the Road to 56 mod or Hearts of Iron 4. It can be just a general Paradox Total War strategy game. So welcome back to the series. It's currently the 9th of October 1942. In today's episode, we're going to be finishing off the remnants of the Axis. We're going to be fighting in China and Japan. I have a bit of a plan as well. I'm going to blitzkrieg through the bottom here, through the United Kingdom, through Hong Kong, and what I'm going to do is once the war's over, I'm going to make a... Look up here. The fuck is going on with this recording session? Can't speak properly, I'm snotty, I had a bit of fucking hair in my mouth. Fuck me. Anyway, where was I? Yes, dealing with shit fucking China. Yeah, I'm going to puppet China and then probably make it sort of... I'm going to puppet probably reorganized nationalist China, and then I'm going to make... Or maybe, hang on, we've got the Soviet China, haven't we, here? We're not at war then. I really want to make a huge, big Chinese communist state. That's ideally what I would like to do. So we've currently got 7 divisions here on the border. We're going to push up and deal with them. And we've got another 20 on the way near the British Raj. In the last episode, if you haven't gone and seen it, holy crap. It was really back and forth. We managed to declare war upon the Axis. We got like as far as Berlin, then we got flanked. France fell, Benelux fell, Italy fell, and then somehow the French, the United Kingdom, somehow brought it back, and yeah, we capitulated Italy and the German Reich. So at the moment, we've got a couple of new updates which happened off camera. Romania's now back. They had a civil war against the Communist Canada, so we were thinking, oh fuck, we might have sort of an allied communism fight. Turkey has now joined the Comintern, which is fantastic, and Denmark Civil Union has joined the Comintern as well. I love that Danish flag. Sweden has gone democratic, they're non-aligned. Yeah, I'm just sort of looking politically. I'm currently boosting communism in the States. Whether or not we want them to flip entirely, they could still very well join the Comintern, simply because World War II's all over, and they haven't even joined in. I said this has been a wacky-to-backy, a crazy series so far in the last episode. Those were the words I used, and it definitely has. 1942 wrapped up. We wrapped up World War II in 2 years, especially the European front. We've got to deal with the smaller, sort of African territories here, but really, we've got them on the ropes. We only need to get rid of Japan in this episode. And then we're probably going to have to deal with the Allied forces, which are quite extensive. As you can see, Sweden, Norway are in the Allies. We've also got Spain on side, because that's just crazy, man. We won the Spanish Civil War fighting with the Comintern, the communist part of Spain, against the fascists. So there was a communist regime which flipped over to democracy. So Spain, like, is bigger and better than ever. Yugoslavia joined the Allies, Greece joined the Allies, so we are pretty outnumbered in regards to them. Maybe we're better off bringing in the Saudis or something. How much political power do we have spare? Yeah, let's bring in the oh, whoa. A little bit too trigger finger ready to hit other factions. Maybe Portugal as well, we could maybe bring in on our side. Wars-wise, let's have a quick look, shall we? We got rid of Lithuania as well. Oh, I also asked Stalin the name of the boss. I called up the boss and was like, hello, Stalin, can I please have some territory to build some ship? He's like, sure, comrade, have Brandenburg and Ostermark, Mecklenburg and Hanover, but rename Mecklenburg Grad something. Mecklengrad. You know what I mean? Right. So there's me talking to Stalin. We got 48 military factories now, so we're pumping out our stuff so we can actually get some Canadian divisions on the front lines. We've got 20 divisions heading from the British Raj, 7 from here, and please tell me not to do a Russian accent anymore. Anyway, so where are we boosting? Portugal, Saudi, States. Could very well boost in Hungary. We want to try and flip over some people just to sort of help us out a bit. Brazil, whoa, 46% fascist, 39% Democrat. That's crazy, Matt. Why not? Let's boost a little bit here. States, Saudis, and Portugal. Right, let's swing back down now because we're going to be dealing with China in today's episode. I'll put in the description below all the mods I'm using as well if you want to download and play along with me. We haven't really formed up properly, but we've got 20 divisions on the way, so we should be alright. Oh, while we're pushing here down in China, this is where we're really going to get our push from. I'm going to quickly just show you how the war's shaped up. So we've got the Canadian Italian war, which was the war we're in, the communist side. 9 million. 9 million Soviets lost their lives. 500k Canadians. 150 Turks. Okay. The Axis, we killed 1.6 million of the Axis forces, so they're gone, done and dusted. Hang on a minute, I want to go back to that. 121k Japanese. Now looking at this, I wonder how many see... Oh, okay, so it's been a bit lost. I was just curious to see how well they've sort of fought on the other side. So here is the Allied portion. They killed 5 million Axis, and they've lost 2 million. But this is just insane, right? We've lost 500k. The UK only lost 870k. Australia lost 100k. We lost nearly double of what France did. Not quite double. I'm being over-exaggerating a bit. More like 120k. Yugoslavia lost 88k. Greece 140. So we have a better claim to that Axis territory than we do than France do, which is pretty bonkers. Okay, 20 divisions are on their way. We're slowly but surely pushing up. There's just a lot of Chinese sort of factions here, so this is what we're coming up against. We've got the Italian East Indies, yeah, which is hilarious. That switched over from the Dutch to the Italian to the Dutch. The Siamese Empire here. There's a couple other sort of smaller ones, but if we can take out China, we'll be alright. There's not much of a push going down here. Looks like there's Danish forces here, which is cool. But if we can make a sort of a blitzkrieg through China, we might be able to knock them out a lot quicker. Because at the moment, all we have to do is knock out Japan. That's all we have to do. So maybe trying to take their territories on the left as well is probably not a bad idea. Just like going directly after Japan. Know what I'm saying? But if we can take and get a bit of a decent footholding here against the Chinese, we probably can make them capitulate, which will help us out inevitably. So we just need to take out China for this episode, and then we'll focus on taking out Japan as well. We'll just sort of have to see how we go. We're doing quite well, as most of China is undefended. Japan probably has like hardly any divisions anyway. No, they've got a decent amount, by the look of it still. Okay, let's rejig this front line a bit here, guys. And let's reform it up to about... Oh, whoops-a-daisy. Let's sort of... There we go, that's what I'm talking about. More sort of like that. Okay, so let's have a look at the red. Wowzers. Okay, that's quite a bit, if I do say so myself. So we want a front line to go basically straight up here. We want a blitzkrieg through the top end of China. I'm trying to think with these 7 divisions, should I swing them down and smack that way? It might not have even been a problem to do so. Yeah, let's go. Oh, sorry, mate. Buggering you up a bit. This is why I do some of this stuff off camera sometimes, because it's a little bit tedious. Just drawing all these front lines, you know. Okay, so let's wait to reorganize. I have some planes somewhere. I sent over some fighters. Yeah, so they're currently occupying over here. It's because we can't use any of the Allied air bases, so we're just sort of helping out here. Okay, research-wise, we've got a nuclear reactor in 180 days or whatever, which is cool. How's our submarines? We've only got 15 here. Should I send them or should I keep them in check? Probably in check. I'm just sort of thinking I might need them if I'm going to navally invade Japan at some point. Okay, let's try and take as much territory here in China as possible. Because like I said, I want to try and get a united Chinese state and make them communist. Make them join the Comintern. I'll pop at them and then I'll give them a fuck ton of land. Because I don't want to be dealing with China, you know? You don't want to be dealing with that shit. You don't want that all up in your business. Okay, we're really pushing back the Chinese here. Like, big time. How well is this southern push going? Oh, has it been cut off, has it? What the hell? Why? At least to here then, mate. Like, surely there's like no one here. Take the tiles that are empty, isn't that the aim of the game? Yeah, like push for that. I don't know why so many you blokes are going that way. Alrighty, I fixed this up now a bit. I had to sort of rejig it because it fucked up in a matter of seconds. So we're pushing north quite convincingly with 20 divisions. We've got allied support here from the allies, British, French troops helping out after I made the fucking initiative to push. We might be able to take Ning, I guess. We'll send my truck up there. To be fair, do we have any other trucks nearby? Oh, we've run into some Manchukuo resistance. What is this? Manchukuo, yeah. Not Manguko or whatever. Okay, how well are we doing here? They're surrounded. We're still pushing up quite well. Quite nicely. Out of curiosity, what's Japan at to capitulation? 8%. Okay, I'm going to quickly switch to the enemy sort of view. There's a couple of pockets here. I'm just curious to see if they've been naval. They should naval invade the fuck out of them. That's the thing. That's what they should be doing. Okay, because like there's heaps of spare tiles here, mate. Just need to be occupied. Oh, they're helping out there. Maybe push to Niang. Just go straight up there. Do we have a truck in this division? We do. Where is the motorized unit? Here. Yeah, we'll send the motorized unit up there. Just fucking drive a truck right fucking through them. Send the fuck truck. There we go. We might be able to get these blokes to capitulate real quick. Oh, we've been intercepted. But we can still go for some whatever reason. Ah, no, we're being conned here, boys. Wait for him to move. Swing right. You're gonna have to go through all the bushes and shit. Running through all those bushes and shit. Scratching your ass. Wasn't quite like that in the Django movie, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. We might be able to finish off the last of the Japanese resistance here. Oh, hang on. I want military access, please. France. Excellent. Siamese Empire has capitulated. Huzzah. Let's move down here to HOI4. Oh, the United States. Yeah, cheers. Cheers, the state. Oh, fucking hell. Thanks for standing against fascism. Boom, they flip. They're in the Allies. Oh, communism. I am worried. Because I'm just trying to think what I should do. Should I try and cause a civil war? That could be a good idea. They want... Yeah, get the fuck out of here, states. You can't move shit through my territory. I'm just sort of thinking what I'm best to do, you know. I need to get that extra research. Should I start a civil war? Or should I try and... They're already in the Allies, though. That's the thing. I'm probably not going to win if I start a civil war, though. We're nowhere near ready to go to war with the Allies just yet. Maybe just keep an eye on it. But, don't be too fearful if they do flip to communism. I guess they can still leave the Allies. There still could be a civil war. So let's continue to boost and sort of fuck with the states, I guess. What other countries haven't flipped? Portugal, Hungary. Okay, they're 19%. They're only 23. What was Portugal at? Portugal's at 34. Okay. I want to try and push for Niang. That's what I wanted to do. I don't know how well that push is going to go. You just need to stretch them thin. Like, there's no units here, so why aren't we pushing for that, you know? Yeah, just go for Niang. Go, 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 go. We might have got him here. Keep going. Oh, we've interrupted some Japanese troops fleeing. What does recognize China add to capitulating anyway? 26. We haven't quite got them yet, boys. But we're in a good position. Maybe try and surround them here. Like, push over the border here, you know? Try and take the tiles that they don't occupy. You know, that's how, like, war works. Take a couple of air bases would be key. Yeah, go for Niang. Ah, they doubled back. Bastards. They're tricky. Are they retarded? We just took Niang just then. And we've taken their capital, so what are they at to capitulating now? 50. Only 50. Oh, they're not going well. Why? Why aren't they going well to push? Just not very good at pushing. Alright, let's surround and kill this Japanese unit. One down, many more to go. Wonder if this is rocketed up as... Yeah, 700k. We might even hit 1 million before anyone else. So we've done a lot of fighting here in China. Not quite half of what we did in the original war. So what's their capital now? Here. You want to try and get like a unit over there if you can, don't you? We just need to continue to pick up their territories just where we can. Especially their bigger ones. Maybe just send my truck out to let them do their thing. If we can hit a couple of these bigger ones, we might be alright. Yeah, go bang, 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 and then maybe go there. Just sort of go for it where you can, lad. Oh, yes. We can make reactors now, finally. It's going to take a while. I might need to try and get some ahead of time stuff to help out. Alright, my flanking truck's making some... Oh, no. No, no, no. The Danish Civil Union declares war upon Sweden. Are you fucking kidding me? What are you doing, Scandinavians? That's kicked everything off, hasn't it? It just like breaks the game. Because they haven't been called in. Maybe they won't get called in. I don't know. They might even just cancel our shit, the Allies. What the fuck, Denmark? Do it for Denmark. I've seen that ad. That's quite funny. The the Danish ad, trying to get people to bang because of population or whatever. There was one here in Australia as well about having 3 children. Have one for mum, one for dad, and one for the country. Wow, there's a huge resistance pocket here. 1 light tank, 2 Japanese light horse. We got him. Boom chakalaka. So it doesn't look like there's too many huge consequences of this Danish-Swedish war. But like, Sweden calls in the Allies, but Denmark's not. Fuck me. So it looks like we could very well be at war. So they're fighting... I'm just confused now more than anything. So did Turkey get in on it, did they? Oh, what? Turkey's democratic? What is this bullshit of flipping? They're in the Comintern as well, but they've been flipped. It's a fucking joke. Alright, we're still trying to hit Chongqing. How well are we sort of looking? Fuck, that scares the hell out of me though. You want to try and get this war wrapped up as quickly as possible. UK, France, Spain, United States. Fucking Denmark. You dumb cunt son of a bitches. Alright. What are they at? 66%. We just need to take that fucking territory there. I'm pushing in the north. Yeah! Call to arms. Get the fuck out of here, Denmark. You bunch of dickheads. I was so happy when they joined the Comintern. If I had foreseen their stupidity, I wouldn't have let them in. We're slowly but surely still pushing towards the Chinese capital. Okay, so how are we sort of looking? We're encroaching slowly but surely in the north. A little bit here as well. Japan hasn't been taken. Huge chunks of China are gone. Oh wow, looks like they actually couldn't contain the remaining Axis forces in Africa by the look of it. What's the States at now? 40%. You kind of want to hope this war with Denmark sort of wraps up. Yeah, you just want to sort of make them capitulate, you know. But it's going to be tough for them because they've only got really Copenhagen to push through. They're just like shooting each other across the bridge. Isn't there that crazy law if a Danishman catches a Swede crossing this ice lake, you can hit him with a stick or something stupid? Yeah, there's something real fucking crazy about that. Scandinavians, let me know in the comments. Or Nordic countries, let me know in the comments, I'm sure you know. Even that's a contentious topic, isn't it? You're meant to call these it's Scandinavia, but you're meant to call them Nordic countries, aren't you? Because you don't want to live out the Falklands and the Iceland and whatnot. Alright. Keep going, we've nearly got Chongqing. Looks like Manchukuo's about to capitulate. Yeah, the Soviets and Mongolia. What even is this country? What's this country here? Oh no, this is just German Reich resistance. Mongol militia. They're the fascist portion. We've nearly taken their capital though. My truck's been held up here. Man, China's such a fucking bitch to take, really. Especially like this, taking that side of China's easy, but like swinging back to the capital this side is like just fucking crazy. You have to go over mountains and shit. That's gonna be so fucked. We're running up a hill. Like there's a three-pronged trident river and a hill. The only way we're gonna get through it is through the AI naivety, just like running away. We're gonna win though, because we've got the initiative up on us. I'm not even too fussed about being surrounded. We just need to take this capital, then we can probably finish off China. We've been fighting here too long. This charge is just ridiculous. It's the 5th of June, 1943. We're pushing through the Chinese mountains here. And I don't know how they're still holding off on that. 2 days estimated. It's back and forth. And we've been surrounded. What is this crazy 8 days shit? It's because we're surrounded, isn't it? Yeah. Holy crap, we finally got them out. The guys that got surrounded pushing for the capital. Just get out of there, guys. Regroup. Right, we're starting to push against reorganized China. But they're just really holding out, like big time, 76%. It's just that last capital building, isn't it? I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this has been one of the biggest, longest, and just boringest slogs I've ever witnessed. Like, fuck me. I know I've only got infantry and we're fighting through, like, mountains and probably, like, forest jungles or some shit, but my god, the AI should be sort of helping me out a bit, but this has just been absolutely trash, this has. It's been taking so fucking long. I thought I could wrap up China quite quickly, but no, seeing as their capitals and stuff are in the fucking mountains, we have to, like, slog through there. Right, how's sort of everything shaping up here? Okay, so they've been really pushed down in the north by the Soviets, which is good. We're still wrapping up a couple of pockets here. They're still sort of hemorrhaging a bit. What's going on political-wise? United States is currently 42% communism. The Saudis are 29, and we're going for the Hungarians as well. Trying to get them on side might be a good idea, might be a good footholding here in the Balkans. You know, Portugal's probably pretty much a lost cause. I don't even want to talk about Finland. You never know when the Soviets are going to hit them. What? The United States of Brazil joins the Allies? United States of Brazil. What? Alright. 50% Democratic. 39% Communist. Oh, wow. United States of Brazil. That's funny. That really is. Fucking everyone I tried to push over joined the Allies except for the Turks. They're probably going to join the Allies as well, Mexico. They've joined the Allies. Sweden joined the Allies. Damn it. Right, looks like I'm about to finally take Chongqing. This is just ridiculous, is the word that comes to mind. Alright, how many days until we get there? Yeah, we're talking days. That's the thing. Oh, we're over around some guys in the south. Excellent. How the hell are they not capitulated yet? How many guys have I lost? 1 million men. I lost 500,000 just fighting here in China. That's ridiculous. Whoa, what the hell's this? Tsar Boris survives legislation. According to the Bulgarian newspaper, Tsar Boris had survived an attempted assassination allegedly planned by Germany. What was that, Bulgaria? Isn't Bulgaria's gone? Bulgaria's Kaputski. There we fucking go. Reorganized nationalist China has capitulated. Fuck yes. That's what we wanted. It took way too long for it to happen though. Right, settings China's just capitulated then. I'm going to withdraw my forces. 23, let's go to the port near Niang. And we're going to swing around up and go north to the peninsula. Japan has some territory there, but we really need to take the Korean peninsula as quickly as possible. That's where my forces are better off being. Withdraw from there and just double back that way. You know what I mean? Okay, we've got some of my own reinforcements coming along, slowly but surely. They're near Spain. Manchukuo has capitulated. They're gone. Excellent. I should be able to find a Soviet port quite easily somewhere. And we'll swing down through the peninsula. How far away until we get some nukes? 550 days. We're actually going to the port of Shanghai. And we'll try and finish off the Japanese. We might be able to swing through there. What's this? Manchukuo. Enemy owned. I just thought going by a port might be a hell of a lot quicker, but it might not even be in the end. Whoa! Oh, here we go. What's this? The Yugoslavian Confederation declares war upon Yugoslavia. I kind of like these crazy civil wars, but it just scares the crap out of me. Okay, so it's a fully democratic Yugoslavian Confederation are at war with the actual Non-aligned Yugoslavian in the Allies. Right, okay. I'm okay as long as it's not communist, but... yeah, who are they going to join? Maybe they might create their own faction or something, because that's happened a couple of times, hasn't it? What? Oh no. The fall of Warsaw. Why are there... oh no, the Soviet Union was drawn in against... oh! In the Danish... Swedish war. Fuck me. Okay guys, unfortunately it's time to end the video here. I'll just sort of recap what's happened and what we're going to be doing in the next. So it's the 29th of October 1943. There are 5 wars currently going on. We've still got the Axis Allies and Comintern War, which will be ended once Japan has capitulated. So that's the Canadian, Italian, and the German-Polish one, right? So we've got to deal with that. We're going to be dealing with Japan in the next episode. We need to get that war done and dusted. Ireland and the UK have their own thing going. Now, Denmark declared war upon Sweden. And that was, yeah, because they were in the Comintern, weren't they? Fuck. That sucks. So now they're fighting. So the Soviet Union are actually at war with the Allies. And we've got the Yugoslavian Civil War, which really doesn't affect me, but... man, they're actually fighting here in China as well. We've got Soviet and Chinese forces declaring war upon each other. They're pushing against the border here. I don't know what the fuck Turkey's gonna do. I'm just sort of seeing if there's any more hours, because the game is... because there's just so many wars going on, it's really slowing down the game. So I'm not at war with them, and I don't think I want to join the war with them just yet. I could even leave the Comintern if I wanted to. That's something we could very well do. 45% communists in America. We just need to get rid of Japan. That's like our main objective, our main prerogative at the moment. Which is what we're going to try and do. But anyway, I'm going to end it here. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series. And if you'd like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys would like to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Maybe you can pick up a strategy game you haven't picked up just yet. Maybe Hearts of Iron, maybe Crusader Kings 2, maybe a Total War. Check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below for cheap and reliable games. I do recommend going and checking out the prices even. There's some really good prices on there. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... that was probably the shot of the video there.